listen. Y'all getting ready for overflow. Aquarius. This is a song I've been listening to. It's been on repeat. I'm about to change it today. It's been on repeat. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. This reading is for Aquarius. It's lit, okay? This reading is for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2025. So yeah, the song I was singing is I'm Getting Ready by Tasha Cobbs Leonard and featuring Nicki Minaj. So yeah, she's talking about, you know what I'm saying, that overflow. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all in that mode? I don't know. That's the song I'm listening to. Anywho, I trust y'all are doing well. My returning viewers, thrivers, subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in, hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to, you know what I'm saying, staying locked in. Staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends and your people, sharing the videos and shit like that. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs. Also do pick cards and general readings to tap in. And hit the bell so you know when I'm on here because I don't have a set schedule. And yeah, I didn't write nothing down. Oh, I'm lying. I wrote 1:11 o'clock. I wrote Jet Set Radio Future. I don't know because I just thought about like Aquarius. I don't know. But anyway, that's the first game that was in the Xbox, the first Xbox. Jet Set Radio Future. I wrote futuristic, ahead of your time. But I just feel like that's just characteristics of Aquarius in general. So we're gonna see what's going on in December. I trust y'all are doing well. Make sure y'all drink your water, y'all staying hydrated. This was vitamin water, but I put regular water. I put regular water in it. It's not y'all business, but okay, so let's talk to God. You're gonna see what the next song is too. Y'all getting ready for that overflow. I was gonna say whatever that means to you. Okay, so let's talk to God though first. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me at the highest and center white light. Thank you so much for sending me down here to do this reading for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected from low vibrational, demonic, oppressive energies. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. What happened? Ready for overflow. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. Because I'm not going to dare you. I'm not going to. Okay, let me get a. You guys should shut up. I don't think y'all seen it. I was going to say marketer, telemarketer. And then I was going to say fight. But it says right. Okay, so look. This is what this says. Look at this. It kind of like gives me like fall. I like this card though. The scenery. It's giving secret garden. I don't know. Hit the like button, please. And thank you. I think I already asked too many times. Okay, so do you know the real reason the rich keep getting richer? No. Besides interest income? No. Besides me pulling strings for them? Right. The thoughts they think, thoughts anyone can think, that make those other things happen. Yank the universe. I'm not gonna hold you. I kind of feel like, when you know when I said fight, like some of you want to fight or something, and maybe it's because maybe you get more prosperous or something like that. I take whatever I say as it resonates, and it's like you could have been putting like effort into your mindset and the thoughts that you think. You could be doing affirmations. You could be doing like scripting and shit like that. Okay. And somebody could be upset with you. They could be looking from the outside in. Okay. It just feels like somebody who complains and they're like, oh, what's it? What did you say? Like, I don't know, like some shit like, oh, like it would be nice, like it would be nice if I was in your shoes type shit or something like that. But it's like they can do it too. They could think the thoughts. They can think thoughts. It says thoughts anyone can think. Okay. So I'm gonna get an oracle. I'm lying. What is this? Work your light. I'm gonna work your light card for Aquarius. Let me drink some water. Like this song right here is like an affirmation song. It just came on. So yeah. But yeah, so take whatever says resonates. Somebody, whoever's watching this on the playback, just know that somebody wants me all to themselves because I don't know why the fuck it says one person here with one like. Okay. It's giving weirdo. But anyway, this is for Aquarius. I'm gonna ignore it. Okay. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guys, please cleanse me of any bullshit weird energy. Okay. This is for Aquarius. And also something about, it's weird. Like maybe Aquarius, maybe you could relate. Like somebody trying to 555, and it's gonna be some change to this shit. Look, something about folks trying to use your energy, trying to like, and then 444 is the time. Folks trying to use your energy, like trying to make you feel some type of way, right? And then also, when I looked at interest income, I'm not gonna hold you. I see the word intercourse, and then I was thinking like how people be doing that sex hocus pocus, that sex magic and shit. So probably they could keep their bag. Ooh, what happened? So what happened? You started thinking more positive thoughts, right? Maybe you wasn't doing that before. And then something about it opening doors, right? And something about people getting their wealth doing sex magic or doing shit like, yeah, basically touching themselves and to like unsuspecting people's energy and shit like that, trying to affect your thoughts. Take whatever I say as resonates, okay? These niggas is losers. I don't know, but also with the yank, the universe, it made me feel, and then with the 555, it made me feel like, you know, when I said like this shit's not, it's gonna be happening much longer, but yank, the universe, it made me feel like, oh, you're not thinking the right thoughts. That shit that you got artificially, yank, like that's not yours. It's given like recall, like it's gonna be like shit's being revoked. It's gonna like rerouted, because they could have been trying to reroute your, like trying to pull from your sacral energy and shit, trying to reroute your wealthy energy. I don't know how they be doing it. They be doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you could have noticed, I only got one card, but I'm keeping going. But especially if you could have noticed that when you like, y'all couldn't be, whoever you was around, y'all couldn't be up together. Y'all couldn't be up together. When you was down, they was up. And then when they was up, and when you was up, like they was down, I don't know. Like a seesaw. Anyway, how could Aquarius work their light? December 2025. Thank you, Warren Angels, Warren Ancestors. You know, I'm gonna mention this. I don't think it fucking. When I was on here earlier, right? And I told y'all my shit was interfering, all my shit fucking up. Where the spot that I'm at, this is fucking Asian nigga. Like, this is fucking Asian nigga that be in the cut, not doing no work, not doing shit. And that nigga not around right now, and my shit's working fine. So what happened? 9/11, call the police. Okay, what the fuck? But you know what? Am I supposed to call the police with that information? But anyway, working like, so anyway, I was thinking like Aquarius, like, y'all be about technology, y'all be about information, like, and then, you know, like niggas, okay, and also thoughts anyone can think, like something about like niggas trying to tap into where you get your thoughts from or some shit or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you've dealt with gang stalking and people following you. I don't know necessarily people following you, but yes. Yes. Anyway, how could Aquarius work their life? Take whatever I say to resonates, okay? Akasha. Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So whatever it is you're listening to, your inner compass, okay, it's divinely guided. Your guidance. Even if I feel like you hear something outside of yourself and it resonates, like it's guided, okay? Some shit like that. Let me see what this book say. Akasha. Akasha. Let me see. Mm-hmm. 112. Akasha exists in the fifth dimension in the library of souls. Whoever's trying to fuck my fuck a bitch. Whoever's trying to fuck my throat chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay, get a hobby and leave me alone. Goodness. Okay. Akasha exists in the fifth dimension in the library of souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. You know what? I never really looked too much into like Akasha. You know, I I don't really be like sometimes I like skim shit and I have overall senses, but I don't know like the details. But anyway, look. Akasha exists in the fifth dimension and the library of souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned, soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. It could be a company you chose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. Okay, so it's lit. Nah, I had to do that for her. Anyway, you are likely living out of an important part of your soul's journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is very exciting indeed. It is time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit world, to trust the signs coming, to take note of your dreams, to notice any feelings or visions that you receive. For you are tapping into the wisdom of the Akasha, and you're being given the go-ahead to proceed. Okay? So in case you needed to go ahead, this is it right here. So it says work your light transmission. It says hold the card on your heart and say, so I'm gonna hold the card to my heart and y'all pretend it's holding on to your heart, okay? It says, I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the Akasha. I am ready to download any information from my soul records that is in my highest good and the highest good of all right now. Exclamation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so it's giving gratitude. Okay, so yeah, we just downloaded some shit. So I hope y'all was ready to do that. Okay, you just downloaded some information from your soul records. That's of your highest good, so it's good. It's good, but I was gonna say unless you're afraid of something good, but I don't know. It just that to me that would have to do with like some healing from like past timelines and shit. Okay, and it's like I think it's just about like stop thinking about it. Like I don't know, like think about what you're doing right now and what you're doing next, and then that's it. And then you do that enough times, you do that long enough, and your past or your thoughts is gonna be about. It's gonna be present. It's not even gonna. That's how I feel. All right, so I'm gonna get some tarot cards. I got one lick left. So we're gonna try to stretch it out. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking at the Five of Cups. I did pre-shuffle. Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's sad, 15-15. Something about their skill set, something about their expertise. Somebody could be upset. They're sad because they got to start in the beginning. But it's like you got to start somewhere. So why would you? You got to start somewhere. Take whatever says it resonates, okay? So you could have tapped into your Akashic records. Or something about records. Or, yeah. This for Aquarius. I am glad to be on here. So let me get 2 cards for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, December 2025. Remove any interference from these cards. Oh my goodness. What is this? 7 of Cups. Confusion. I picked up 7 of Cups. But the way I placed it on the table is, goodness. This is really not a table, but I don't fuck. Anyway, the way I place it is, it's in reverse though, for real. I'm finna put it back, okay? If I'm on for it. Not that I wouldn't take a card from for it, but I just feel like you're not confused, okay? And yeah. I'm looking at this like other chart thing that I got in front of me, and then I'm looking at manner. Something about the manner of something. Okay, I'm looking at the Hierophant. We get 2 cards for Aquarius. God, angels, ancestors, guys, make sure you return back to sender any bullshit being projected onto me. Ace of Swords. Y'all better chill. Y'all better be good. Let me see. Let me get 2 cards for Aquarius. Y'all that's spying and watching and being crazy. Okay? That's it. That's for y'all. Okay? So that's doing that. Anyway, look. This is for Aquarius. So like 8 of Wands. So take whatever says it resonates, Aquarius. You could be getting like messages. I want to say in love. Okay? It's Queen of Pentacles. Because I saw the Hierophant and the King of Cups and the Lovers. I kind of skipped through it because, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to do something like in general. I want to tell you something like what's good for you, like in your life. What's good for you in your life. Okay, to be honest with you. And you know, people be spying and looking and lurking and shit like that. But anyway, God is in it, so just know that. Okay. So hit the like button for me, please. Appreciate y'all tuning in. So yeah, you could be feeling good, Aquarius. You could be feeling empowered. You could be focused on your money. You could be focused on your work. You could be focused on your business, okay? On your business, like, it could be like business, like your agenda, okay? I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. I'm looking at the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. So what happened? It's a big deal that somebody wants to work and collab, or people want to work and collab with you. Or people that could have worked and collaborated together, they could be going through a tower because you could be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. They could be looking at you like, how is this person just, like I said, like doing well, okay? And the biggest thing could be about like the thoughts that you think. And you're guided, okay? And these people, I don't know. I feel like they're misguided, okay? They could be going through this tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. Okay, I gotta look for left now for real. Okay, I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles. So something about you made this shit grow. The Seven of Pentacles is like, do I want to continue what I've been doing, or do I want to scrap it and do something else? And it's like, whatever it is that you've been putting your hard work, dedication towards, is taking off with the Chariot, or I don't know. Something about getting the show on the road, or some shit like that. The Chariot, Cancer energy. said Knight of Cups. I mean, this could be about love. Knight of Cups, water energy. Now, this could also be somebody. Now, I don't know if y'all. I was gonna say I don't know if y'all care, but this could be somebody. Could be somebody from your past, but that want to apologize, and they could be on some. Oh, but what happened? All the years you put, all the months that we was working towards something, or some shit like that, right? But it's like Queen of Pentacles. If this was somebody that you left or somebody that left you, if they're coming to you like in a Knight of Cups, it kind of feels like, if they was ever your King of Pentacles, it's like they're not anymore or some shit, and they're sad. I knew it was somebody. I knew what was this? Okay. Look, you might, anytime you hear about somebody from the past in the reading, you might be like, who is this? Okay. Anyway, 5 of Cups, water energy. Somebody, they're sad because you're prosperous without them. You're prosperous single, and you just keep getting better and better because that's what's a part of your records. Okay? And that's what's going on. Hold on. You're better without this person. I guess somebody don't like that because whoever's watching this on the playback, it was looking decent at 21, 41, 44. Everyone was acting regular. Like, it was like, I don't know, like 5, 4, 6 people in here. It's 5 likes. Everybody was acting normal. It was acting normal, right? And then as soon as I said that you're doing better without this person, this shit went to like 0, 1 person. It's like somebody want to affect you. They want to affect your in the song she said, I don't chase, I align. Maybe this person wanted you to chase them. And if you was chasing them, you could have missed out on shit. You could have missed out on opportunities and shit like that. Because, or maybe collaborations or some shit. Because, shit, hold on. Don't do this. Don't. Okay, let me see. Yeah, but anyway, dealing with this person, you could have missed out on shit because if you was chasing them, okay? And then if you noticed that they was getting rich, if you noticed they was getting money, if you had noticed that they was getting to the money and you wasn't, or whatever it is that you was trying to grow, it was like stagnant, and then now it's taking off and shit. And then now this person's sad and shit. Something to look at, okay? I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. You feeling like yourself. You're not letting nobody, I'm feeling like swiping, no swiping. You're not letting nobody swipe your energy. 2332, Queen of Wands. You on fire. You live for your goals. And something about destinations. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. 1 foot in front of the other. Okay. Maybe I could have kept those cards on there to clarify them, but I don't really care. Like, what happened? So what happened? That person is sad. It's like, okay, they're in your energy, okay? And they see you taking off, and it's like they want to get on the magic carpet ride. Talking about remember the memories. 6 of Cups. 8 of Wands. They could be sending you projections like of the memories. Like, remember this. Like, remember this. I was gonna say bitch. I was gonna say remember this, bitch. Anyway, look, I'm looking at the moon card of Pisces, Cancer energy. Yeah. Hocus pocus, projections and shit. This person, they want to remember you when. Like, they want you to be who you was to them in the past and shit like that. This Sun card. So yeah, because they're thinking about when you was in their life or some shit, like they was happy. They was feeling happiness, maybe the most happy that they ever felt in their life. And then that's why they're so sad, 5 of Cups. And then I'm looking at the World's card. And you could be giving this Sun energy to to like the world, like with your star power. This is your energy though. The star. The world, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo energy. I'm looking at the Nine of Wands. It's like what you need. Like, why are you here? What you need. Okay. Let me see. Justice. This is justice for you to be guarded towards this person. And I kind of want to say these people. So now it's justice going on. So now these people is like, dang, this person just keeps winning. Like, Aquarius. It's like this person just keeps, they keep listening to the guidance. Like they keep, look at this bird around his ear and shit like that. And it's not, this bird could be berating him. This bird could be like talking down on him because this is his inner mental demons and shit like that. And then you in the back victorious and shit. And you could have shed some blood, but you victorious, man. Okay, and then all these birds, it just makes me feel like mental conflict this person could be going through while you got your back turned and you study at work. You study putting that work in. Eight of Pentacles. And spiritual work, okay, with the candle in her hand. It's a green candle. So I don't know, maybe something about your heart chakra. I don't know if somebody got like nose surgery or some shit, or like a cast on their nose or some shit. I don't know. Take whatever it says resonates, because I had these cards for a little minute and they be getting like little shit on it. And it's got some shit on her nose. But I'm looking at the moon phases too. It's really, these are pentacles though too. They could have been doing, especially if you, like if you're a reader, you be doing spiritual work or some shit like that. She don't got no shoes on. I don't know, somebody being grounded. But yeah, your work, and it's natural, and it like, it comes from the earth and shit. It's like, what they gonna say? Oh my goodness. All right, that's it. I ain't got no more. Okay, so yeah, so while you was working through these phases and shit of the moon, and they was also doing some shit or trying to affect you. Say whatever says resonates, okay? Look at the Eight of Wands again. Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords. Okay, so what happened? There's people on the sidelines looking at you, sending you their thoughts, their projections, their fears and shit because they couldn't, or some shit like that. They can't be this star energy or something like that because they don't want to heal or something like that. I'm looking at the Four of Swords. Yeah, meditation, resting, getting in the nest, chilling, you know what I'm saying, mending your heart. See, the heart is sewn up. Because the card before this, the Three of Swords, the heart is all out their chest and broken and shit. And then the Temperance is right here. Earth Angel energy, you be healing. I think about this, I think OJ the Juice Man song, and he be like, I be grooving, I be moving, I be something like, it's a song that's like, he be like pushing that work. I don't know, the song just made me feel like, you know what I'm saying, let's get it. You know what I'm saying, I be moving, some shit. Okay, but anyway, yeah, so, I don't know. But maybe that's how you feel about your spiritual work or some shit. Like, you just, like you be healing, right? So, you be putting people on. Maybe you also guide people. You get the guidance and then you tell other people and shit like that. All right? I'm looking at 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Hitting the old dusty trail. Just start your own family, start your own legacy. Or you walking away from the family you came from. So yeah, either you walking away from a lover and a family that was doing some hocus pocus with the Three of Cups right here. It's like more people was in the relationship than just y'all or some shit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It felt like somebody went 3011. Take whatever I said resonance, but it kind of felt like somebody wanted to make something a group thing or some shit like behind your back. I don't know. But it's like you fuck that shit out with the 10 of wands. So now you could be getting attention and recognition. 6 of wands. I don't know what you be doing, telling your story or whatever it is that you be providing the people. If this is something like new, then you could be starting your own legacy, your own family. You walked away. You about to drop the burdens. 10 of wands. But even if you do got this 10 of wands, it's like this is manageable. You're not really too pressed. Like you're chilling for real. You're chilling for real. Like what? If you carrying weight, it's like you carry it well or something like that. Take whatever as it resonates. I'm looking at the 6 of wands. And then something about you being like putting these people's faces like in your enemies' faces. And the King of Pentacles, you know, I seen the Queen of Pentacles earlier. So that's your boo thing. You know what I'm saying? That's your boo thing. I'm looking at the High Priestess, okay? Take whatever it says to resonate. You got Pisces in your chart, but you're divinely guided. You're connected. I was going to say like Wi-Fi. The star, 1711. I'm trying to think about this billboard that I seen. What did it say? It's not even what was on the billboard. It was like what was under the shit that is the shit. You know the billboard be changing. It's the shit that the billboard stand or some shit. I don't know if that's a stand. It's so big. But anyway, channel. I think it's called open channel or some shit. Now you open channel. Okay. But yeah, I remember peeping that. I got Aquarius in my North Node. But in 4th house. Y'all didn't ask me to that side. Anyway, yeah. So yeah. Your open channel. Okay. I'm gonna get one card for. I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button for me, please. If you have not. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Alright? I post all 12 zodiac signs, so to pick hers and general readings to tap in. I know I put them words together. Like what? Pick cards. Pick cards, general readings, everything like that. Anyway. Hit the bell so you know when I'm on here, okay? And if anyone would like to hit my cash app, it's in the description box below. Okay. So the brother in darkness. Aquarius, whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid, okay? Yeah, you ain't stunning these niggas, you know what I'm saying? You're not afraid, okay? I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, gonna take my hand. Cause we're together, and your brother through the storm. Eminem. I don't really know the words for it, but y'all know that song? I think it's called Not Afraid. Maybe I like that. I think I listened to that song. Nigga. That song, you know what I'm saying? It put you in that not afraid mode. Anyway, that's the reading for you. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Peace out and later on.